real cases before a real judge.
And now, enter the courtroom of Judge Mathis.
Plaintiff Stephanie Lacey says when she met the defendant on a party bus, Stephanie was drunk and high. Stephanie claims when the bus hit a pothole, she fell and had no idea the defendant was videotaping her. She's suing because she claims the defendant posted the video online without her permission. Defendant Vanita Goodwin says she was videotaping a young man who was dancing on a stripper pole on the bus when a drunk Stephanie jumped into the shot and fell. Vanita admits that she posted the video online, but says it was over a year ago. Vanita's countersuing for defamation and harassment.
Start with you.
Okay, first off, I don't know the defendant, so as a result of me going on a party bus, I was taped and put on YouTube without my permission.
Are party buses kind of like the private buses people use?
Yes. And
you didn't meet her while you all were on the bus?
Well, I'm pretty sure we exchanged some words, but
when you say pretty sure?
Yeah, I'm sure we exchanged some words. But she didn't have my permission to put me on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. Around April the 9th, I went on a party bus. My cousin paid for the ticket. And before we left, I was drinking. I had a few drinks. I smoked a little weed. And and
you have a medical condition?
No, I don't. No.
So you don't have permission from a doctor to smoke weed?
No, I don't. It was around the time of my birthday.
Are you in the habit of admitting to a crime on national television?
And I'm defaming her character.
This is the thing.
I guess we can get that out of the way. If you said she smoked weed, that's certainly not defamation.
And she a drug addict. Okay.
Go ahead.
I said that I smoked and I drank before I went on the bus because that's the reason why I fell on the party bus.
Tell me about the fall. Tell me what happened.
We were going over the bridge and I was up dancing on the pole.
That stripper pole in the bus. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. There we go. Let's get the story right.
You were there?
No, I was. It sounds like it.
Your Honor, she another man was on the pole already, and I don't know if you've been to
a stripper pole. There was a stripper pole,
and I don't know how many strip clubs you've been to, but I know that you've never seen two strippers on the same pole at the same time. I'm just saying.
Sounds exciting, but no, I've never seen it. You say someone was already on the pole?
Yes, sir.
And she did what?
And she jumped on the pole while he was already on the pole. It's in the video. I was recording him having fun, and she decided to be stripper number 2 on the pole. He was already working the pole. He was. We didn't want to see her. We did not want to see her.
The men may have wanted to see her.
No, they didn't. I promise you, they didn't want to see her.
Go ahead, ma'am. And so what happened? What did she do wrong?
When I fell on the ground, I noticed that she was taping me, and it was right, like, and my legs went open. It was right in between my legs. So I didn't think anything of it until the next day I got a phone call that I was on Facebook and I was on YouTube.
Okay, so that's really an invasion of privacy, not defamation. Invasion of privacy amounts to, illegal invasion of privacy amounts to someone taking private information and without your permission, publishing it to others. 1, did you give her permission to put them on the internet?
No, I did not.
2, did you expect it to be private?
I did expect for it to be private.
Within that bus setting?
Yes, within the bus setting.
Did you say something to her?
No, I didn't say anything.
She said it a whole year later.
I did not say anything.
Why didn't you say something then?
It was there was a lot of people with their cameras
Did
out.
you look at the video the next day when you were called?
Yes, I did.
And what did you do then?
Then I contacted her through Facebook, and I asked her, and I told her that she didn't know who would see this, my job, my pastor,
You didn't
my
want
mother,
her on. You told her to take it down.
And she said it's not her fault that I was a drunk and an alcoholic.
Your Honor, it's a year later, and I have everything from Facebook with the date time stamped on it.
Okay.
6/8/12.
Was it a year later?
Yes,
okay.
it was
Well, hold on. Why did you wait a year?
I thought about it and I looked at it on YouTube again.
You thought about it for a year?
Yeah, I thought about it around the time, so I went back to see on YouTube how many people looked at it.
Hold on, ma'am.
6,000.
You didn't think, hold on. The things that you said you were troubled by, it took you a year to determine that your boss might see it, your pastor might see it, and others might see it? It took you a year? You said you thought about it and thought about it.
I already asked her to take it down, and she said it wasn't her fault.
So why didn't you do something for a year?
I thought that she would take it down, and then I went back to look, and it was still up there.
Okay.
And by this time, 6,400.
All right, let's see what we have.
Thank you.
Why did you put that on the internet?
I put the whole party on the internet. Like she said, other people was recording and other people were taking
pictures. But didn't you know she would not want to have someone look at her private areas on the internet where billions of people can see it?
She watched it 6,000 times.
No, this is on YouTube, and I cannot possibly see. I don't have the
Your
time.
Your counterclaim for $1,500 is for what?
For harassment and defamation of character.
How did she harass and defame you?
Through Facebook. And she harassed my family members.
Tell me what she did exactly.
She inboxed me on Facebook, and I'm like, who are you? So I'm trying to figure out if I got you got you fired from your job, one, you need to take it up with your job.
Smoked a little weed, and it was around the time of my birthday. Are you in the
habit of admitting to a crime on national television?
And I'm defaming her character.
Defendant Vanita Goodwin is being sued because she videotaped the plaintiff drunk and falling down on a party bus, then posted it on the internet.
You got fired for this?
A week later, on the 15th, I received a letter saying that I would be terminated as of, 2 weeks later, the 29th.
Why did they say?
They did not say, but the timeline shows nobody was acting funny and snickling and giggling before they seen this on Facebook.
Okay. Okay, April 15th. I would like to inform you that the clerical services that you have provided will no longer be needed as of April 29th. I will be cutting your final check as of this date. I myself, as well as the other staff, would like to thank you for your hard work. What are you talking about, the hard work there or on the pole?
On the pole.
They must have been talking about on the pole.
If I can be of any assistance, feel free to let me know. And the reason I ask you, were they talking about hard work on the pole? Because no one thanks you for hard work when they fire you. No one says, if I can be of assistance, feel free to call me. In fact, this appears that you were let go because tax season was over.
No.
This is a tax preparation company, and you were told that as of April 29th, your services are no longer needed. Now I think you're misleading me.
No,
I can't trust you. Defamation, what did she do to you?
She was harassing me.
How?
Through Facebook, through my relatives.
What did she say to harass you?
She basically told me that if I didn't come on your show, that she was going to sue me in Oakland and all other kind of stuff.
All right, that's true.
Okay, but
she made a promise.
She's calling and harassing my family through Facebook. The same thing,
Let's
Your Honor.
How can I call her family?
Hold on, ma'am. Let's see if you were harassing her family.
She also told her cousin, the lady that's right here, that she brought the video to her job herself.
Watch this. Did she tell you that?
No.
Right. What did you think?
Of course she's not going to say that.
What you thought she was going to say? You don't have any of that, do you?
No, but since she's right here, I'll give you this, Your Honor.
No. You told me you had all type of stuff from your relatives. Show it to me. All right, ma'am, I'm going to conclude that it was an invasion of privacy because you published this information on the internet for, as you say, at least 6,000 people to see her private parts, something that was done in the closed circle of a bus. And secondly, it was highly highly offensive to a reasonable person. That's the other requirement that must be met, that it's highly offensive to the person or a reasonable person had that happen to them. And it would be highly offensive to me and anybody else that's reasonable for you to take a shot of their private areas and put it on the internet. These young folks who are doing all this, taking all these sex videos, and they think it's cute and they think it's nice, and then when the guy breaks up with them and gives it to everybody who'll take it, then they get mad. Most of them do. If, like Kim Kardashian, you take it and get rich off of it. But your counterclaim for harassment is dismissed. You could not prove that. All you could prove is that she said she's going to sue you either in my courtroom or in Oakland's court room. And therefore, your claim is dismissed and yours is granted. Have a good day.
Now you can buy some more liquor and some more weed.
And I surely will.
Drug addict and a drum. Take care of your kids.
Yeah, I will. I will. If you knew my kids, you would know they was taken care of. Quit talking to me. That's what you do. Quit talking to me.
That's what I want to know.
Stop talking to me. I'm not going to do nothing because I'm not an ignorant person. Because I'm not ignorant.
Exactly.
So stop talking to me because you don't know me.
Exactly.
You don't know me. Exactly.
Okay. Boo-boo, you know where we is.
Exactly. And you know where we at.
Okay, then. See me in the town.
You see me in the town.
See me in the town.
You see me in the town.
See me in the town.
Yeah, I bet you I could see you.
See me in the town.
You ain't hard to miss.
You know what? You looking pregnant right now. You pregnant?